Good evening.
We are live. Welcome to Divination Night, March 24th, 2020. I'm Lady Gwendolyn, and this beautiful creature is Sara.
Hello. Good evening. Greetings.
I think creature is a good word for you because you are definitely your own being.
Am I West Virginia cryptid?
Yeah, that's it.
I definitely am my own creature. I am that's what I have on my TikTok and my Facebook page. I am a magical creature.
Yeah. Hi, Brenda. Hi, David. Okay.
All right, let me share.
Hi, Flora. Yes, tag people, get them in here.
Hey, David.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing
Hi,
things a little bit differently this time. You've seen me. Okay, that's different.
What?
David's here in the corner. I think it's because he tagged somebody.
Oh,
well, that's
or maybe
interesting.
It pops
that
up what
doing
they
that.
say.
That's kind of cool. That's new. Okay, so anyway, you shared it, didn't you?
Yes, I shared it on mine.
Okay. I'm gonna share us.
I gotta show off my shirt.
Yes.
Fueled by crystals and coffee. My best friend Valerie got this for me, and it's my favorite thing to wear.
I love Val.
I'm the weirdo that goes and picks up my kid from school with rocks full or pockets full of rocks. And hey, Sara.
Man, we are way lagging.
Yeah, it lags.
So this is your first time on this side of the screen,
Yeah.
as far as this goes.
Yeah, as far as this goes, first couple of ones will be a little rusty, but
yes.
Mom life got to me.
Well, in case you all didn't know, Sara was doing pre-COVID, pre-pregnancy witches and wine. Did you see my TikTok this morning? Witches and tarot came out of my mouth.
Oh, nice.
So do we need to do something with that?
Apparently, because I was doing tea and tarot.
Yeah.
And witches and wines.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to bring back witches and wine.
Yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're interested in things like that, then send us a message.
Absolutely. The more the merrier.
Yes. Okay, so how we are doing things, and I don't even have nothing to write stuff down with. I'll get it. Down at the bottom of the screen is a list of decks that we are using. So no more pulling, drawing from the thing. Just make it easy on me. Do me a solid. But choose your deck and we will go from there.
I gotta get all of my oracle cards. I am more fluent in the oracle aspect than I am in the tarot, but that's why Gwen's here.
We have been, how long have we been on this tarot journey?
2 months?
Yeah. For the past couple years, anything that came out of our mouth was, I want to learn tarot. I want to learn tarot. So finally, we got started, and here we are.
I have
witches and wine. You want to? Flora asked what witches and wine was.
Witches and wine.
Kind of what you experienced the other night, except we did it live on TV and talk.
Yeah.
Not on TV if you cast right.
Witches and wine was me drinking and doing a little bit of 101 on witchcraft. We would talk about holidays, crystals, herbs. There towards the end of Witches and Wine, I was doing card pulls, divination. It was just a little bit of, it was kind of bringing a light to the pagan community and witchcraft in general, showing people what it really is without giving away too many secrets.
She said she's in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, Doris wants Wild Unknown.
The Wild Unknown. Okay. Any particular questions? Pick a number 1 through 20.
Okay, so is that how you're going to do your shuffling?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want a Okay, comment your deck option from the bottom of the screen and with a number, so know how many to shuffle. 1 through 20.
Yeah.
1 through 20.
Because sometimes
Doris at 15.
15. Okay. Because sometimes when I start pulling, I'll pull 3, and then I start pulling more. And I pull 5, and then I pull more.
Control yourself.
What was her name again?
Doris.
Doris. Okay.
She is suggested here by David. Hi, Amy. Yes. Okay. How we are doing it is, remember we were giving it a test run. Comment which deck is at the bottom of the screen that calls to you, and with a number between 1 and 20, and that's how we will do the shuffling.
And I can also pull an oracle card on top of the tarot to give a little more insight. Pendulums are really only good for yes or no questions. Gotta love a new deck. It's all slippery.
Doris, are you a reader? I'm totally open to anybody coming on here and taking a chance. This is anybody who, like us, have been only doing this for a couple of months, to people who have been doing this for years. All right.
All right, I got Son of Pentacles, which is Knight, the Hierophant, and 9 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, they are leaning forward into their money, sitting, kind of planning. The Hierophant is looking for new knowledge. The Crow calls out looking for something. Can't remember what 9 of Wands is. But this one, in my own interpretation, is it's a staircase to the moon. So it's a staircase to clarity. Wands is passion, Wands is fire. So are you, let's see. Five of Cups. Okay. So this is making more sense. You're kind of sitting wondering, and all that you need is in front of you. You just need to look at things maybe a little differently, set down what's worrying you, walk away from it. Yeah. Be a little conservative with your money. Plan. Time right now would be a good idea to plan things. Be methodical about it, but kind of look at things differently. Don't go about it the way that you have been. That makes sense. Yeah, don't get down on yourself because you have to let something go. Letting that go could be emotional, not just physical, not just a person. Because everything is there for you. You just have to go for it. You have to reach for it. Don't resist it. I mean, it's going to be tricky. There's going to be some bumps in the road, but I mean, it's there for you.
I think you did great.
Yeah, well, that was just my own interpretation because I'm like, I can't remember what Wands is.
No, it's okay because that's what this is.
Yeah,
this is you reading. You're the reader. Okay, so up next. Up next is Melissa. You have Brenda with Shadowscapes coming up after I do this one. Okay. So Melissa wanted law of attraction.
Have you gotten new decks since I've been over here last?
Yes, actually, I did get my new deck, but it's not a tarot deck.
No?
And it's not an oracle deck.
I know you got the astrology deck.
Yes, but this is the...
Okay, I think I remember you seeing that.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Lamorne deck. It's fairy tales. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Remember how I first got with tarot? I'm still like that with tarot, but this, I'm like, yes! Learn me something new.
Well, that didn't work. They're like, we do not want to show.
Okay. Melissa.
Ooh, we do have a good lag. Why are you not folding? I guess I have to fold in this direction.
All right, Melissa. Girl, I love it. You got the flow card. Let's see, I can show you this. Okay, it says, riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. Oh, let it flow, let it flow, let that money flow, flow, flow.
Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree popped in my head.
Oh,
That's my
oh,
clairaudience.
I got something.
That
Yes.
is my clairaudience.
Here, do it.
I don't know the whole thing, but ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it chings, money comes to me. It flows in so abundantly from the top left and abundantly. Wave, wave, wave from a money wave. Money, I can't remember what it is.
Money flow, money saved, and then I've lost it.
Debt is paid. That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
He's awesome.
There is your nightly entertainment.
I told you it's more fun with
It's more fun with friends. Okay, so Samara, choose a deck. This is what we're doing if you're just now popping in for a reading. Choose from what is along the bottom of the screen. Choose from one of these and pick a number between 1 and 20.
If you want an oracle on top of a tarot reading, go for it, because that's usually how I read.
Yeah. We'll be doing her a favor.
Yeah, I need the practice.
Okay. So Shadow State for Brenda, Miss Brenda.
Did she pick a number?
Oh shoot.
Because I forgot to pull so many cards for
Let me scroll up here and see. Miss Brenda. 5.
5?
Yes. Okay, Samara, what deck? Thanks, Brenda. Oh, good. Melissa said she just paid off a debt. There's more money coming though. I really feel it. Yes, this is just the beginning. I think that holds true for quite a few people right now. All right, so Samara said whichever one of us feels called to do it. You'd think she was a Libra and not being able to make up a decision.
It never fails. When I pull the tower, I either pull death or the devil. All right, you got 4 of Cups, which I know is stability. I know it's money, monetary things. In this deck, it looks like things are changing. Like, you're content, you're happy. Things are flowing in and out because this is money. There's fairies taking away a cup, and then there's a fairy bringing in a cup. So, what's the word I'm looking for? Give and get.
Mm-hmm.
You see it? Ooh, it's really bright.
In there.
It's really bright. I don't know whether you can see it. All right, and then 6 of Pentacles. So the guy is sitting on a waterfall, and it is just showering onto this plant. So the money is growing. The thing that you're doing is growing. He's literally serenading this plant to grow. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see this.
Yeah, that's good.
But then the Tower comes in, so something's not right. Either work, home, something big is about to change. You're going to think, oh God, it's the end of the world. It's not. 10 of Wands, it's going to be hard. You're going to feel overburdened. So I would assume it's something that you really like to do. You're going to be like, I can't do this anymore. It's going to end. But with the rising of the Phoenix, it's going to be reborn. Something beautiful will come out of it. If you try to look at the lesson in the disaster, whether it's my car blew up or something, that was a cute. My pigs do that too. They choke on something. Whether it's the car blowing up or somebody loses a job, someone, a pet dies. I mean, you can feel the feeling, but also be aware that something is in it for your highest good. So when things are moved out of the way, new things come in. You have to kind of open your eyes. Like, it's okay to feel, but don't get stuck in the feeling. And try to nitpick the lesson out of it. See the blessing in it. I mean, if it swings back to this, it may be money, so it may be a job. It may be like something is going to be paid off. That's kind of what I'm getting the feeling of, like house, vehicle, something that you've really wanted or been working for is like something's going to happen, but it's going to get paid off. It's just like, when is this going to be over? I've had enough of this. This is too much. That's what I'm getting from this.
I think you hit the nail on the head with her.
I just pulled the Magician. So I mean, once it's reborn and everything's over and said with, you're getting like the world is going to be handed to you.
Yeah.
Like, you can do it all. You can do it all. Don't give up. You can do the hard things. That's like my favorite thing to say right now. You can do the hard things.
Oh yeah, we know, Brenda. Oh, Zamora says, I'm trying to help you in your intuition. I'm getting scolded. Okay, let me see. Amy, Rider Waite, and 12. She's checking the comments just to make sure that we don't miss anything.
Amy Rider 12.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually Gwen's deck that she was generous enough to let me borrow so I could learn, because I had Shadowscapes, and because it's got such interesting illustrations, I was like, I have no idea what this means. So she let me borrow this, and then David helped like show us what stuff means, and it's so much easier to read. I was supposed to have another a witch's tarot deck come in, and of course I ordered from Amazon, and it came from China or somewhere, and it's late. So,
and you know I love you, considering where those cards came from.
Yes, I appreciate it, and I love these cards. I love these cards. Once they finally clicked in here, they were like, here's the tea.
Hi, Mara.
You said 12?
Yep. Yeah, our guest host this evening is Thor, who is celebrating our 1-year anniversary with us.
Aww.
Yeah, he's been with us for
Happy
a year now.
gotcha, dear bud.
And this is for Amy. Amy.
Queen of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. You got good things coming to you. You got good things coming to you, and then I pull the 9 of Swords. But don't let that deter you. I mean, 9 of Swords just means that you, in my opinion, it means you need to speak up, quit holding yourself back, quit having your back against the wall. Strong, happy, wise is how I see the Queen of Wands. Nurturing. She's a ray of sunshine. Find balance with your money or something that brings you money. This card is about sharing the wealth. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. You're going to have some new energy. Don't get, how do I word this? Caught up is what's popping into my head. Don't get caught up in lack of communication and feelings. Yeah, find a new way to communicate. Yeah, arguing. Yeah, because you have all the knowledge that you need. I mean, let's see. Queen of Cups, she's patient. She's very caring. I mean, she's got cherubs on her throne. So motherly, nurturing. Ace of Swords is a new way to communicate. Maybe there's been some arguments about money or something on the line, something that you want to do, you've been arguing about. Get some advice, whether that's counseling, talking to friends, therapy. Pull one more. Yeah, it's about a job. It's about a job or a hobby. If you've been arguing with somebody about where the money's coming from, how you're going to pay for this, you got a new job or something coming. You just got to be patient. Yeah, you've got the energy to change things. You just have to be patient and confident. That's what I see from her is confidence. Patient and confidence. Be mindful of your money. Balance it out. Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, now you want me to tell you something that you didn't know?
What?
She just started a new job.
There we go.
See, you seen it. How are you liking that new job, Amy?
Yeah, don't get caught up arguing about stuff.
She said,
try to talk it out.
Oh, she says, I open the store tomorrow morning by myself. I'm so nervous.
Oh.
What?
Well, maybe that's management?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so that's management.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
See, it's clicking.
Yeah, don't feel like the bad guy just because you gotta knock somebody up the head with a couple sticks. You've got the energy and the power to change things. You've got to know how to balance stuff out, especially with the money. If things come up short, figure out what's going on. Because in any job, I hate working cash register because it never fails. My mind flips numbers, and then the cash register's short, and I'm like, damn it. Yeah, communicate. To be a good leader, you got to communicate well. I mean, you're going to have people that are going to be jerks, and you're going to, like I said, you're going to want to hit them upside the head with a stick. But be patient, be confident. You got this. That's now that she said that, I was like, okay, this makes more sense. See, when people like tell me what's going on, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what this is talking about.
But you literally confirmed what you already saw. Doesn't it make you feel good?
I can do this.
See, thanks, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Spot on, my love, she said.
Well, and my ear just started ringing, so my angels are telling me you can do the thing.
Yeah.
Like, you got it, you're good.
Yes.
I hate when that happens. Here, have a download.
All right, Christina, we got you, darling. This is Christina from the other night.
Oh, hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina, want a reading?
Hey, Christina, want a reading? Okay. Oracle, pendulum, and tarot.
Yeah. So anybody that wants a reading, pick from the ticker going across the screen, and then pick a number between 1 and 20. Even David said, "Good reading."
Thank you.
All right. So
I learned from the best.
Oh, and it's David up next with those Rider-Waite.
Okay.
He's gonna put you through the ringer.
Oh boy. Hi, Uncle Ben.
Wild rice. Okay. Coffee break.
Alright. 17.
That's not gonna taste good.
You. Oh,
Good, actually.
I've never seen them before. Sold them in the store. They were on the counter at 7-Eleven.
Awesome.
Lots of money, David. So, new ideas, mixing of ideas, being flexible. I always think of an amphibian when I pull the temperance card because she's got 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water.
That's an interesting way to view it.
being flexible. The sun is rising. There's a way to a new idea. Eyes open, and you're guarded and protected. Angels are around you. You're balancing the money. You're sharing what you know, which I don't see this as, because I know you, I don't see this as money. I see this as material because you are always sharing your knowledge. Even though swords is knowledge, that's what I feel from this, is you're sharing and the money's coming in. You got 10 of Pentacles, which is completion. The money's coming. I think this is telling you need to start charging. The sun, new energy, Page of Cups. I'm not using you because, because I didn't shuffle very good apparently. Because I got this one again, and I'm like, then no, we're not. So, and then 4 of Pentacles, which is stability. So I would say you really need to start charging for your worth is what is coming up.
David, can I tell her?
Did he start charging? Yeah, I just get the feeling like joy, happiness. You're going to be financially stable. It's going to take help because I know that he was going to do readings. Where was he going to do readings at?
Well, he did divination night 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to.
Okay, so here's the situation. He just gave me permission to tell it. He is going to teach a beginner's tarot class at Pagan Pride.
Yes!
And we are working out the details, but he will be doing some readings there.
Yeah, you have to charge.
Which we'll be charging.
Yeah.
So we're in discussion as to what all he needs to do to get ready, but
I feel like it would be really smart if he did a bulk order on this deck and sold it for the price and being like, make your school page private, so you have to buy a deck to get into the group. And to do advanced stuff, you have to pay basically for classes. Doesn't have to be a lot.
No, and that's
you pay for the deck and you pay a small fee and then you have all the information of the class.
Or at least ask for a donation.
Donation. But
charge for your time.
Yeah, charge for your time because your time is valuable. Your information is valuable. Me being a groomer, I know all about that.
That's coming from both of us, your students.
Yeah,
we love you, but
I mean, we learned how to read in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
The basics in 2 weeks?
I guarantee. Okay, and I'm just gonna say this and tell me if I'm wrong. If someone takes his tarot class, now you can
seriously?
You can go and watch his tarot class from Pagan Pride last year. It's up on our YouTube page. But if you take his class at Pagan Pride this year, I guarantee when you leave that class, you will at least be able to do a 2-card reading.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
At the least. And then that's just within an hour and learning a few basic things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at least get you some basic information so that you can go and you add your own intuition and your own spin on it. Because what I'm taking away and what I'm doing with it, even though we've learned together, our paths are completely separate with it. It's great. We're not doing the exact same thing. We don't read the same way.
No, it's intuitive reading. Like once you get the numerology and the basics of what the cards are, like this is all intuition. Like literally the only deck I have been reading is the Rider-Waite. I always want to say Rider-Waite because I started learning with it and I feel more comfortable with it. This is the first time I've read for somebody else with the Wild Unknown and the Shadowscape.
Yeah. And you did good.
Somebody do Oracle.
Okay, so Flora is up with the pendulum. She wants a pendulum reading. And her question is, let me scroll back up here and get it. Christina, I'm still waiting for a deck and a number. Can you
Flora, I want to pull an Oracle for you because it gives you a little more insight as well. So, I mean, we can get through everybody else, and then I want to come back and do an Oracle for you because
we'll just do an Oracle because here it is. Did I make the right choice today? Uncertain of a relationship. So do that, and then pull your Oracle. That should be good.
Which deck do you want? Do you want Pegasus, Unicorns, or Native Spirit?
They're written down here on the bottom. It says, or they say there, Oracle, Unicorn, Pegasus, Oracle, Native Spirit, Oracle.
Saying yes. Yes. Show me no. And show me maybe. If I make the right decision today. Yes. Yes, it's saying you made the right decision today. Thank you.
Nature spirit.
Nature spirit. Okay. This is my first deck ever. I love this deck. This is my deck that I use to talk to my ancestors. Even though I don't think I have Native American in me, I get called to a lot of Native stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want for my birthday this year. I want somebody to get me an Ancestry DNA kit.
That sounds good. Okay. Oh, honey, no. You're not the only one with multiple decks. No, that's Mara.
Crystals say, buy more crystals. The spirits say, buy more tarot decks. The divine say, I want that deck so that I can talk to you.
Yeah. She was feeling like a tarot card crackhead.
Vision Quest. Let me show you the picture. A new dawn is rising, is what I get out of this. But let me pull up the book just because I like to know what the book says.
Yes. It's helpful with the oracles.
They word it better. Sacred Seeker, take time away from people and situations. Step back, withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided. Look for answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming days. Trust that your life is being directed. Spend time alone, preferably in nature, without your phone, the internet, and even without pencil and paper or a book. Just simply be. Listen to the world around you. Be still. Watch for signs. Open your heart to receive messages from the divine. So yeah, I say that is your cue to go out and take a nature walk and ask for a sign. Be very specific. Be like you were here the other night and the feather fell out of that brush pile. Be very specific. Be like, I want this sign. I'm going this day.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a day. Usually if you ask like right now, give it a week or two, because our time and their time, they're two different things. They have no sense of time, and we're like, excuse me, I said right now.
You'll get it when I give it to you.
The more specific you are about what sign you want, they can be like, okay, here.
Okay.
And then if you miss it, a couple weeks goes by and you're like, I still haven't gotten a sign, maybe I missed it, ask them again. Keep asking until you get that sign that you're looking for. They are patient.
Okay, so that was for Flora.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah, Wild Unknown 12. Okay, Mara said the Salvador Dali ones are my favorite, but the Spanish trips me up sometimes. Understand. I mean, does that with Samara too?
What is it?
The Spanish woman and the decks and stuff.
See, I don't have that.
I don't know nothing about it, so I can't. David, you ladies so kind, saying all them nice things about me makes me feel good in my heart.
Well, it's true.
It's true.
It's very true. And you said Wild Unknown, right? Yeah.
Yes. Brenda, 23 and me is much more detailed than Ancestry.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I have a friend that showed me her 23andMe report, and it's much more info than my Ancestry one. I want to do the 23andMe.
The 23andMe, I heard, has more to do with your genetics.
And that's what I need to know. I need to know what part of me is alien.
I
Yes,
think I got, which ones are the cat ones?
Christina, I got you.
Lemurians, they're the cat ones?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I used to think I was a cat when I was a kid, so I have a feeling I got Lemurian in me somewhere.
No, Christina, I got you listed. Unfortunately, you're listed down here. We got, okay, Samara, Mara, wow.
What'd you call her?
I said Samara and Mara.
Samara. Samarian.
Right here. They're back to back. Samara and Mara.
Shamara.
And then Teresa, and then Aaron, and then Christina.
Mara, I miss you. Kiss that pony's face for me.
So this is Samara.
This is for Sarah.
No, this is Sarah.
This is for Sarah. What does Sarah need to do? Does Sarah pick a number?
Is that all of me is alien? Well, you know.
Sarah
I need to know what size it came from. 12.
Alex was playing with him today. He was nice enough to bend some of them for me. Ooh, you got the Chariot. This is my favorite card in this deck.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. The Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page, and you got Ace of Cups. So you're moving in two different directions. The sun is behind you. The sun is on your back. It's beating down on you. But you've got the wisdom and you've got the heart. Son of Swords, which is the Knight. He's communication. He's knowledge. He is flying in full force, ready to fight. Mother of Cups says, feel your feelings. Be patient. I'm here for you. Daughter of Pentacles is standing. She's got a rainbow above her. She has blessings from above is what I feel with this, in a new way to communicate. There are scales, so be careful how you communicate. I get serpent tongue is what is popping into my head. So either somebody's got a silver tongue, somebody is being snake-like, slithering, sneaky. I don't know, because I like snakes, my personal love of snakes, but in this I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling like somebody's not, I don't know, I just got a weird feeling about it. Look at things differently. Something big is gonna come up. The same one. You got all the answers. What's this? This is, yeah, you're gonna feel like you're alone in the dark, but don't forget that the sun will rise. It's raining hard. Rainbows come out of the sun, out of that storm. Work on your communication, communicating how you feel. I mean, like you're being pulled in two different directions. Maybe you need to look at things a little different. Maybe you need to shake things up. Like you hold the keys. All that you need is inside of you. You're strong enough to do the things. But if something doesn't feel right, speak up about it. I mean, you're protected. Your heart and your head. You're being pulled between your heart and your head. But again, like I said, you're protected. I mean, 1, 2, 3. You got three things here that are like, we got you. We promise. You're safe. You're loved. We got you. Yeah, something big is going to come up. You're going to think it's the end of the world. It might be a big fight or something. Something's going to burn down, but you've got the answers that you need. Try to look at things differently. That's all. Try to come to an agreement. Yeah. Communicate how you feel. You got to come to an agreement about how you feel. 3 little birds under the sun. 3 cups underneath. So I gotta. Are the cups catching the bullshit?
Well, it's got to go somewhere. There are 2 different things this could be.
Sarah, do you want an oracle to give you a little more guidance? Because the oracle cards are more of guidance. This is more of like this is what you need to do. Look here. Oracle is more, let me take your hand and I will show you the way.
What oracle do you feel needs to go with this?
Pegasus.
Then pull Pegasus.
Yeah, Pegasus. Pegasus.
We got you, girl.
Yeah, Pegasus is all about divine love and light. When unicorns are more like when you're having a hard time making a decision, trying to figure out where you should go, what you should do, they're more happy to step in and push you in the right direction. I love these cards. I got these from Sacred Yana. I'm giving them a shout out.
And they're having their full moon this
full warm moon in Libra on Saturday at 7.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm going to be going or not.
I
want to go. I really, really want to go, but I haven't seen my husband in 2 weeks.
Right.
I am the chariot. my head says I should really go, but my heart says I really need to spend some time with my husband.
Yeah. No one is going to be like, oh my God, it's
no,
not here.
Just I give them a hug for me.
I will.
I can't believe that they're still doing it.
Yeah.
Buy me a giant chunk of amethyst while you're down there because they've got so much amethyst, it's killing me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so shout out plug to them. They have some of the most amazing stones that they got in. Adam has worked so hard.
He has just done such a phenomenal job. Sacred Yana and Weston.
Chunks.
Towers, chunks, skulls. If they got Moldavite in.
Yes, they did get some Moldavite. They are very, very tiny pieces, but you do not need a very big piece. Okay.
Did you find yours?
Yes. Mine.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me, I don't want it.
Oh no, I'm just gonna show it. There is my piece of Moldavite. As you can see, it is very, very tiny. I put it on the other night, on Saturday. I put it on for 20 minutes. I'm like, nope. No, I can't do this.
But I have to say, you got it, and some major shit happened.
Yeah. And I mean, I am doing the shadow work, and for those of you that don't know, that's the route that I have taken with my tarot. I do
when did you get that?
Trauma and tarot. What? Kim.
When?
I don't remember exactly when.
Because I remember sitting in your room and I picked it up and I was like, "Oh, I like this," and the shit started hitting the fan. I'm wondering if this is why.
It just needed to happen.
Yeah.
So now I forgot what I was saying.
We were talking about Moldavite at
Oh yeah.
All their crystals, but yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah. They've done some amazing work. They are up for Pagan of the Year. So be up and ready to vote for Pagan of the Year and Artist of the Year. Yeah, it is. The energy from it is amazing, but it's not necessary for everyone.
No,
it's not. I mean, I didn't ask for it. Samara, yes, you need to go. You need to come with us. We Sarah and I will drag you down there on.
Oh, you will not regret going down there.
No.
At all. Like, you can sit in the back, wear a mask, stay away from people. She does limit however many people are in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
You will
but it's nice, so everything's being done outside now.
Yeah, you will not regret going there. Just walking into the shop is amazing. All right, I got Orange Pegasus of Healing for you. I don't know how you can see it. She's orange because she deals with the sacral chakra. I can't remember off the top of my head what, what the sacral chakra represents. But Spirit Guardian Pegasus brings healing to the sacral chakra with gentle, warming orange light. This process may give rise to soul memories from this or other lifetimes that relate to the lack of emotional or material support. You can allow these memories, whether they are clear visions or murky sensations and troubling feelings, to arise and fall away as you witness them with compassion, supported by Pegasus' warming light at your lower belly and back. The gifts that emerge from this healing are the reclamation and replenishment of your joyful spiritual vitality. This practice will help you fulfill your life purpose by enhancing your natural ability to magnetically attract what you want and need and increase your well-being. Allow a stirring of spiritual warmth, emotional wisdom, generosity, and expressiveness to begin warming you from deep in your belly, spiraling outwards. Believe in your innate beauty and value, and from that place, open yourself up to life, becoming receptive to an abundance of blessings. You have the capacity to share your wisdom, warmth, and friendliness in a relaxed, confident way. A sacred and meaningful rebirth is now unfolding for you. And there is an affirmation if you want to go back or if you want to repeat it after I say it. It does help open up, especially with Pegasus. They will come in and they will wrap their wings around you and they will help you as much as you accept. Through unconditional love, divine grace, and enlightened wisdom, I open to healing and embrace the gifts of self-care, connection, creative flow, and emotional warmth with a willing heart for the spiritual benefit of all beings. And so it is. I know that you have gone through a lot in the past, Sarah, so I really hope that you take advantage of this and do some self-care. God knows you need it with the little kids, and all the past that has happened. The past is the past, so take care of you here and now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Pegasus don't play.
Okay. Gotcha.
Who's next?
Samara. So, okay, Samara, she has decided that she's taking you on, girlfriend. She picked 8.
8. Sorry, that one. Sarah really needed to hear that.
Never apologize.
It felt like time,
readings happen as they need to.
It felt like time slowed down while I was there.
Oh yeah, Chrissy. Yeah, Flora went to Chrissy today.
Oh.
For Reiki, I'm sure.
Chrissy's awesome. She gave me Reiki the day that I delivered my son.
Sarah said I have to let Curtis go freely. Yeah. Sherry, comment which deck that you see at the bottom that you want a reading from and pick a number between 1 and 20.
Sarah,
and we'll get you.
If you want to send me a DM later, go for it.
So let's just put this out there. Anybody that wants a reading from Sarah, you can message her.
Sarah Bethany Snodgrass. I'm also on TikTok as Morgana Ravenhoof.
Yes. She does her tea and tarot over there.
I don't do it every day because the kids.
Yeah.
It just depends. Alex is teething, so life is fun.
But it's good. If you've ever seen any of her videos, she does it, and she's just like, bam, that's it. That's just the way it is. Well, and I love it. It's just the confidence that just shines off of her.
I only have 60 seconds. It's really hard to do a tarot reading in 60 seconds.
I know. That's why I only do like 2 or 3. So you can't really do anything more than that.
I tend to go for 5-card readings. I just feel like I can get a better concept of what's going on.
All right. Whoa, okay, Samara. How many cards were you talking about?
3, 4. Hold on. 5.
These are all you're getting.
Jeez. 6 of Swords. I don't know what order they came out in, so we're just gonna interpret it. Oh, this kind of goes back to what we were talking about today. There is a thief. Somebody is stealing something. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah. Incoming. Go ahead.
There is a thief. There is a thief. 6 of Swords. And they are talking about you. You are over here happy and content and safe, and they are just talking about you behind your back. King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. And then 2 of Cups. Okay, well, I know 2 of Cups is balance. It's a choice. It's a connection. I know that. Knight of Swords is rushing in with communication. King of Pentacles, that's a person. That's a man. Even though, like, it means, you know, got a hold of your finances and stuff. So maybe it's somebody that you know is talking behind your back because they don't like the way somebody's making their money. So you got a choice. Yeah, you got a choice to let them go.
And nobody better be talking about her. We'll
Yeah,
whoop
and
some
I got
ass.
the Chariot. You're pulling. It's going in 2 different directions. Oh, and I couldn't plan this any better.
The Chariot.
The Crab.
Oh.
She's a Cancer.
Yes, she is.
So I love this card. Here, I can't see if I can get it up there, but I don't know if it'll show up.
There.
But yeah, somebody's talking about you behind your back. Somebody's not being truthful. I'm really confused about King of Pentacles. I mean, he's got opportunity in his hand. So go for it and speak up, which I know you have no problem doing that. Yeah, you've got a choice. And it's pulling you in 2 different directions. So it's somebody close to home.
You know, my paranormal loves this right now. Sorry.
Native spirit, it's so small I could barely see it.
Sorry, Samara.
Sorry, Samara. And maybe this isn't you.
Maybe it's somebody
Maybe
close
this
to.
is somebody close to you. I mean, who's your King of Pentacles? Because I'm not seeing this as like hubby.
I mean,
But I mean, you got a choice, and it's somebody close to you, somebody you're really connected to. But I don't think it's hubby.
who's the one that makes all the choices and all the decisions and plans everything?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
She said, you know, I'm always scared about people's true feelings about me.
Screw them. Their opinions don't matter.
No.
That's Swords. Hang on a second. 8, that's Cups. there. This is way too. Eight of Wands is the beginning of a long journey towards a goal. So maybe it's something that you want to do. I'm wondering if it's a family member that is being snotty. And you just need to tell them, hey, I'm making money. You're not making money for me. That's kind of what I'm getting here.
Mm-hmm.
Did she want an oracle too? Or did she want to just want tarot?
We love you too, Katie. Says she can't watch right now, but she'll watch it later.
Okay. So I'm not sure.
It'll be revealed.
It'll pop up. So
okay, Mara, Wild Unknown. Do you need a break?
I'm getting tired.
No. See, the thing about it is I'm not used to doing so many, so it's kind of draining. I'll get you a refill.
Thanks. I am quite parched. Considering after my episode this afternoon, I'm tired. This deck has been popular. Thank you for the gift.
You're welcome. It just.
I owe you some nuts.
It called, yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
When I first seen this deck, it called. It was like, hello, you need me. And then after I got it and looked at it, I'm like, oh, this has Sara wrote all over
That's
it.
like that 13 deck. Like, it yelled at me, but I can't.
Maybe it's meant for somebody else.
That's what I'm wondering.
Should we put it in the...
Yeah. That's what I was going to pull up. I want to come down. I really want to come down on Saturday so we can pull some crystals and stuff for... maybe I'll just give you some money.
Okay, so while you are getting that together, we'll talk about it. So for those of you who don't know, over on the Rowan Temple of Light page, we're doing an opportunity, as we like to call it. We have finally reached 700 followers. I'm so excited. So no, the 7 wasn't a magical number or anything that we were looking forward to.
Oh, it's not. It's not 15.
Oh,
that's all right.
So we were like so close. So anyway, we thought we'd set like a little that opportunity thing.
Yeah.
It keeps tripping me up. But anyway, you have to be a follower of us on Facebook, but also go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel that has all of these divination nights on it. It has all the Under the Rowan Tree lessons, who were named by Samara anyway. She's the one that called it Under the Rowan Tree. Yes, we love you,
Samara.
And all the videos from Pagan Pride last year, and some of the Witches and Wine are on there.
Are they really?
Yes. The ones that I did, the ones that you hosted, I couldn't get because you'd have to download them and get them to me.
How inebriated was I?
Not very.
Some of those I got a little sloshy.
But there's just so much information on there. Whenever I do a class or a live or a meditation or something, that all goes over there. So we are making a list of all subscribers, and on May the 1st, we're going to do one of those random things, and whoever's name comes up is who's going to get the package, and that Sara and I are putting together. So
don't they get a free reading?
Yes, and each one of us will give you a free reading. So you're getting a test of it now. I think I have a reading coming up here shortly. I was actually going to pull for Samara, and you're like, oh, I know what she needs. No,
Go for it.
it's okay.
I
Go
was
for
saying
it.
you can pull now while
You are
on Mara.
okay. 11. What I'm going to do is go and get you a refill because I am a wonderful hostess.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right, Mara. Five of Cups, King of Wands, Daughter of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Strength. I love Strength. Such a good card. All right. Feeling down, that may be because of winter blues. Spring's here, get out. Love on that pony. Love on your pony. She'll help brighten your day. Leave some stuff behind. King of Wands, protect your passion fiercely is what I'm getting from this. Daughter of Pentacles here. We'll put that on Daughter of Pentacles because she's a messenger. You're protected. It's a new money. There's going to be some struggle with it, but it's right there. You just have to climb the stairs and reach for the moon. Have strength. You can do the hard things. Nurture it. Nurture that money. I mean, don't give up hope because, again, you're protected. Yeah, you need to get serious about the knowledge and the way that you communicate. There's an infinity symbol on this, so it seems like something just keeps coming up. It's a lesson that you're not learning from the divine. I got 3 rainbows for you, too. Yep. Communicate how you feel. Don't get overburdened. Don't get down on yourself. Get creative. So get fierce about what you really like to do. Because it's going to be hard, but it'll make you some money. Be strong. You have a lot of opportunity. Yeah, nurture that passion. Nurture that passion that makes you money, whatever that is. I love this card too.
That's my card.
I love this card. She's got the little fawn sleeping next to her, and she's just watching you. She's piercing you with those eyes. I mean, you have the knowledge. You know what you want. Yeah. Don't get discouraged. Keep your head up. Defend what you're passionate about. Stay alert. Some kind of new money. You're gonna kind of struggle with it, but you can reach it. You just have to be strong. You're gonna struggle with it, but you've got it. Just remember to communicate because this, like I said, this is something that has come back again and again and again. So communicate fiercely with it. You're gonna have some new feelings about it. It's gonna be kind of hard. You're gonna get down on yourself, but get creative. Yeah, get creative because it's gonna overflow for you once you do. That's 10 of Cups. That's your
Fulfillment.
Yeah, fulfillment, completion. Like your cuppeth overfloweth, but that's not even overfloweth. That is, you're going to be drowning in so much happiness.
Mara said spot on, nice, and it has.
Good.
Okay. You can take a break.
Oh, thank goodness.
Teresa has asked for gilded, so that's me.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing witchy shit.
No, you're selling that one? Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, and I've got one on my neck too. I got this from Sacred Yona.
Yes.
I love this thing. Alex keeps trying to eat it, and I'm like, no, you can't eat the selenite.
Okay, so let you take a break and let you get everything centered.
Ground real quick.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to give you guys kind of a little bit of information. Tomorrow is, yes, bottom one close to you. There you go. The neighborhood cat's out here. Flora's waiting on you. I can get her started. Okay, so tomorrow is West Virginia Pagan Day of Prayer. So if you are interested, pop on to the event tomorrow at any point in time, and enter your own prayer, enter your own song. I start things off at 9 o'clock in the morning. It was so 9, 12, 3 at Asen will be on at 3. At 6, Byron Ballard will be joining us with her prayers for the dead. And 7 o'clock, Kalina from Mid-Ohio Valley Pagans will be on there, and then I'll close things back out again tomorrow night at 9. So, all right. So again, if anybody wants a private reading from Sara, just give her a message. You can also reach her through our page, Roman Temple of Light. Yeah, that's right, Christina. Keep telling herself that. All right, so Teresa, let's see what you got going on, sweetheart. Your love is not being met well. Like you are the giver, and you give and give and give, but it's not being received. It looks like you've tried all different angles to try to get through, and you're not getting through, right? It looks like things are going to turn around though. Maybe start opening up a little bit more. Yeah, a new start will be happening. Yes. Okay, so at first I thought maybe this was a child relationship, but now I'm starting to think, what are you doing in here? The stray came in. I hear you, and I acknowledge that you exist. Okay, so I'm seeing. All right, let me see. So it's a passionate relationship. Oh. Yeah, definitely seeing this being a love relationship, because it looks like it starts out with the Knight of Cups, ends with the King of Cups. You know, all of this, it just looks like a big game. Like he's been playing some big game, and now the tables are finally turned, and he's ready to be like, okay, I'm ready to have something going on here. And this is totally not how I normally read. Make the choice. Make sure that you're looking at all angles. remember, the ball's in your court. You decide whether or not he stays or he goes. Like, are you ready for him to be a part of your life now that all of a sudden it's changed and he wants in? Yeah, it's all about choices. Right. Patience, passion, choices, balance, money. Yeah. Make that choice of whether or not you want him in your life or not, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this is a relationship one, and so somebody that kind of held you off is coming back in and saying all the right things, and you get this girl. You have been going through a wonderful transformation of your own, and I see nothing but good things coming from it. And I'm really excited to see where you go next. So, all right, Teresa, one card just to see. Actually, I'm going to pull for you a law of attraction card.
I got so excited when she scratched me.
Oh, look! You see Maddie's come out, and she's like,
Sorry, Maddie.
She's like, do I need to handle this? Yeah, she has it out there.
Oh, the water bowl was empty, so I filled it back up.
Oh, okay. All right. So gratitude. I am grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. Well, that explains the money cards that came out so beautifully. Kept popping out, but if he isn't grateful for you, then tell him hit the road. Then he needs to appreciate you. So yeah, that's my reading. I hope that helped you, Teresa. But I am proud of you. You are doing awesome things, and you're owning it. So keep up the good work, girlfriend.
That's pretty.
Okay, Aaron with the spirit animal cards. Whoa. All right, let me make sure I got them all. Hold on. I'm going under. All right. So we've got a story to tell. Normally I only pull like one spirit animal card, but looks like they got a lot of talking to do, Aaron. The lion. Take charge. Ask for what you want. You have the strength to do it. Get out there and do it. The unicorn. Use your imagination. Be creative. The turtle. Take your time. Don't rush. Beaver. Do your chores. You may be manifesting, but don't forget to put the work in. And I love this. Look.
He's so happy.
He's like, I gotta piece of wood. The deer. Be kind to others and to yourself and to others.
Oh, I need to get this.
Mm-hmm. And these were all at Sacred Yona too. She was using these for the mindfulness for kids class. And the buffalo. Be thankful for all you have. So manifest. Now is the time to be manifesting. Oh, and that just reminded me of something. I'm sorry to kind of shift off here, but during Samar's reading, whenever it was my ear, it was that means the left ear means stand up and pay attention. Mm-hmm. So stand up, be paying attention. Don't be paranoid, because I know that's where you're going to go to, but don't be paranoid. But just kind of sit back and watch. Things are going to reveal themselves to you.
Dad feelings from that reading.
I know. I did too.
I don't want to say anything out loud. I'll send her a message, but I kind of have dad feelings.
Yeah, I did too. I'm sorry. Okay, Aaron. Just actually, you actually had a number. So let's see. And if any of those cards come out again, then you know it's yours. Okay, so I have Christina. She wants the unicorn deck. Yeah, your unicorn. And she picked number 5.
Totally off subject. My sister left Washington. They're in California, the city.
Oh,
Isn't that funny?
yes.
Her bag says, "I heart weed."
Okay, so the sign says college one way, weed the other.
She's in Weed, California right now.
Yeah.
She's moving from Washington State to Tennessee with her family. And I'm super excited. My niece and nephew. I've not met my niece, and she's almost 2.
Wow.
I cannot wait. They're gonna come in and like shortly after they get moved. They're gonna come in, and we're gonna have them for like a while.
Oh, good.
I'm so excited.
All right.
I'm so excited and happy for them. It's just it's going to be such a good thing for all of them. Wait to have my niece and nephew closer.
Yeah, do the right thing, Aaron. You already know what it is. We're just talking about being thankful for what you have and the strength that you have. Samara said she's been to weed.
Oh, have you? That's
She
cool.
said she used to have a keychain that said, "I love weed." I want one. Okay, so unicorn 5 for Christina.
Now these are new. I've only pulled once for me on these. They're not even bendy yet. I saw a girl on TikTok had this same deck, and instead of folding them like a normal deck of cards, she folds them like this. And I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense. Maybe. I love this deck, though. The artwork in this is so pretty. What did she say? 15?
5.
5. Trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. This card is so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Have that faith to jump off that cliff into the unknown, that your wings will carry you. Let me see what the book says. Like I said, I just got this deck.
Mm-hmm. And she's not giving any information until you're done with the reading.
What was that? Trust. Kept saying faith. Faith. That's the word that stuck in my head. Have faith. Trust. Your soul is calling on you to take a courageous leap of faith and launch into the unknown. Didn't I just say that?
Mm-hmm.
You know deep down that you cannot stay where you are, doing the same thing in the same way any longer. You know that it is time for change. It is time to get out of your comfort zone, to expand and to explore. Yet a part of you is hesitating. You feel as if you're at the edge of a cliff, not fully believing that when you take the leap, your wings will appear and you will soar. You may be putting off what you know you need to do. You may be avoiding things that scare you and making excuses to stay in your comfort zone. This winged horse wants you to know that she is here to support you and it is safe for you to make this change. She reminds you that you have free will and can make this choice. You can give in to fear, stay where you are, and never find out what else is out there for you. or you can have the courage and the faith to take that risk. It is time to choose your dreams. Allow yourself to get excited about leaping into the unknown. Let go of control and choose a life of surprise. It is time to throw caution to the wind, be courageous, and trust. When you are brave, take a leap. Your wings will appear and you will soar. I love this deck. Into the unknown, into the unknown. I would actually go and listen to the lyrics of that song. That one, that song, the first time I heard it, I got cold chills and I started crying.
What song is it?
That's a Frozen song. Into the unknown.
Oh, okay. No, that must be from the second one.
Unknown.
Oh God, that. Okay, that where you get that from?
I love Frozen.
I haven't seen the second one.
Oh, you need to come over and watch it.
All right, Nature Spirit for Sherry.
Woo. Piece of selenite.
Oh.
Isabel crushed part of it the other day or yesterday, so it's now flaking.
Oh wow.
She was in the bathroom with my cards and my selenite wand, and
oh God, not in the bathroom with the wand. What if it gets wet?
Yeah.
All right, Sherry, this is for you, darling.
I looked on her tablet and she was pulling cards. I was like, there we go. Maybe this would motivate her to read. Read cards. You gotta learn to read. Sounds so satisfying.
Christina, that's just crazy. Been trying to decide on multiple things to do with my business today. You made my heart race with that because it hit home so close. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got this one earlier today.
Oh.
Sweat Lodge. You need to declutter. You need to cleanse. You need to purge. The best way, like, there's a shooting star, make a wish. You got things coming, but you got to clean out the clutter, and it's spring, so spring cleaning anyway. Where's my book? There it is. I'll read what it says. Yeah, I got this one today. Cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clear clutter. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body, go within. Meditate and talk to the Creator and give thanks. Don't forget to be thankful for what you have. Thank it. If it doesn't serve you, then let it go. It served its purpose. Sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Fast for a day, drink green juices, clear out some clutter, love it, use it, or get rid of it. Even one small item can make a difference. And then it just goes on to tell you what sweat lodges are and what they're used for. Yeah, anything that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good, get rid of it.
Great.
I know that's a difficult one because we like to hang on to our stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. She's a hoarder.
I hoard cardboard boxes and animal cages, so I understand. I used to hoard paper.
Okay, so that is everybody that has asked for a reading.
Everybody?
Samara did ask for a oracle pull after her reading earlier. So
Make her choose. I don't want to choose. That passed, so.
And I don't have any oracles out, so
let me do unicorn for her.
Yeah. Unicorn oracle for Samara.
Pegasus is more nurturing. I feel like unicorns are kind of like, hey, look here.
And this will give us a little bit more detail from her reading. Oh, that's a gorgeous card.
Any more? No? Okay. Samara, you got goddess.
Hold on.
Don't forget you're a goddess. This card. Mom's probably calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my mom.
Yeah.
Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty and love every part of you. She's probably getting mad.
This is the last one. We'll clear it out.
Okay. You are a goddess, a perfect aspect of the divine feminine embodied in human form. You are a miracle, gracious planet Earth with your beauty. You do not need shinier hair, whiter teeth, or a slimmer figure in order to embody the goddess. She is the infinite love you hold in your heart. She is the deep wisdom that flows from your soul. She is the light in your eyes and the warmth of your smile. She is the hands that you use to heal and comfort. She is the pleasure your body is capable of experiencing through giving and receiving touch. Your culture disempowers you by conditioning you to hate or even abuse your body in order to serve your natural connection with the goddess. The media sets impossible standards of beauty, so you shrink your feelings of inferiority or insignificance. This unicorn goddess urges you to rise up and reclaim your right to feel beautiful from within, exactly as you are. She tells you to turn your back on the pressure to look a certain way and cherish your miraculous body just as it is. Set your own standards of beauty, starting with the love, wisdom, and compassion and radiance within you. For men, oh, that's for men. Well, for men, this message is the same. Shun the pressure to look like a sculpted statue and focus on strengthening your heart. Honor all of the parts of you that you may have disowned before and treat your body like the divine temple that it is. Walk with your head held high, your heart open wide, and let the world see the goddess or heart warrior that walks before them. And don't you forget it, May Queen.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Beltane is coming, and Samar is our reigning May Queen. So
I'm going to challenge that rivalry this year.
Yeah. So we're not going to have a Beltane in the forest, but we are having a Beltane gathering on the 8th here in Bridgeport for anyone that wants to come. So it'll be kind of social distancing. Great readings tonight, ladies. Smart's like, you're what? Yes. So if you want to be in the running for May Queen, submit your photos and get the audacity. Let me tell you something. Tomorrow was a beautiful May Queen for 2020.
Raven-haired goddess.
Yes, she is amazing. So yeah, absolutely. Next week, Ace and Knight will be back, and so we're kind of going to start doing things a little differently. I'm going to keep, putting the decks down here at the bottom, so you choose how you want your readings, how you want your readings done, and then we'll get you taken care of. Working on scheduling for April. So if you're interested in coming on the show, then please shoot me a message.
I'm gonna take your slot.
Yeah. But please join us tomorrow for West Virginia Pagan Day of Prayer. This is the 2nd annual. I already posted in there my opening ritual for last year, and it's going to be opening ritual tomorrow will be a little bit differently than what I did last year. Last year I did pull out all the stops. I did the herbs. I did the crystal grid. I called the corners. I did everything.
It was intense. It was powerful. I left the candle burning all week.
Yeah. it was very, very great. Oh, you're giving them back to me?
This has given me my confidence that I can read without that help. I will get my own if I need them.
This deck that I let her borrow was my very first tarot deck, and it was given to me by my grandmother, by Mammal.
And her loving spirit helped.
Yeah, and she passed away last February. So yes, thank you for giving them back to me.
You're welcome.
And the reason why I used the Law of Attraction, the Spirit cards, the Golden Girl Tarot decks is because it's kind of a promo thing that I'm doing over on TikTok. I did readings with all of them, and if you commented on one of them, then I would give you a free reading, and it's just to help me learn. Like after a couple of weeks of doing these, then I'll switch and pull out 4 different decks, just to have some fun and to learn. But anyway, all right. So thank you all very much. Thank you, lovely Sarah.
Indubitably.
All right. So we love you, and I will see you next week. Join us tomorrow for West Virginia Pagan Day of Prayer. Love you. Thank you, and good night.
Good night.